Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum guys. Rimsha Asghar here from Department of Education, University of Sargodha. Let's begin the discussion about planning process. Planning process includes several steps. Step 1 is determination of goals or objectives. At first step, which is involved in the planning process, that is none other than the determination of goals or objectives of organization. It is matter of fact that in organization, all the various activities are done according to plan with a view to attain the primary goals or objectives of organization. Hence, in the absence of goals or objectives of organization, there is no need to do plans towards any activity. On the whole, it is clear that determination of goals or objectives of organization is one of the most essential steps of the planning. Step 2 includes determination of planning premises. After determining the goals or objectives of organization, the next step which is taken under planning process is to determine planning premises. Premises may be depicted as criteria on which assumptions are made by organization with accuracy for bringing certainty in future events. Premises may be classified into two terms: internal premises and external premises. Internal premises which is related to internal events of organization is called as internal premises. For example, premises regarding manpower or other resources. External premises which is related to external events of organization is known as external premises. For example, premises against political, social and government issues. Step 3, determining alternative course of action. After establishing planning premises, the next step is to set the alternative course of action. It is matter of fact that an action may be performed by many ways, but there is an appropriate way to perform actions which is most suitable for a particular organization. It is the duty of management to find out these alternatives and examine them carefully in the light of planning premises. On the other hand, in the absence of alternative courses, any organization cannot be able to perform its actions in easy way. Number 4, evaluating alternative courses. After the determination of the alternative course of action, the next step is to evaluate these alternatives in the light of goals or objectives of organization. It is a complex process of planning because it is not possible for organization to select the best alternative among all the alternatives by evaluating each of them carefully in the light of goal of organization. But despite of all this complexity, it is an important process of planning. Number 5, formulating secondary plan. After selecting the best alternative course of action, the next step which is involved in planning process has to formulate secondary plans. Secondary plans are made by lower level managers of organization to eliminate the problems which are grown up in course of executing all the various activities. Number 6, determine participation of employees. The successful execution of plans properly depends upon the wholehearted cooperation of employees. In the absence of coordinating approach among the employees, any organization cannot able to attain its primary goals in the best and cheapest way. Thus, it is clear that this is an essential step of planning. Step 7, establishing the strategy. Strategy is the vital part and parcel of planning because whenever an organization faces the difficulties in course of executing the secondary plans, then organization has to make strategy plans on the basis of fundamental plans of organization to avoid the problems. Hence, it is too important that every organization should make strategy plans to face future uncertainty and risk. Step 8, follow up. It is the last but one of the most important steps of planning because it is too easy for an organization to make its own plans, but the hard thing is to follow the plans carefully for the achievement of its own goals. In fact, without following the plans carefully, any organization cannot able to attain its goals in a proper way. Hence, it is clear that success and failure of every plan and organization as well depend on this process. Thank you.